Psst, psst, Kimba? Where are you? Kimba?
There you are.
Who's there?
Good to see you again, Lara. It's been a while.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot about you, my dear, and you know me. You blocked me from your memory, like you blocked many other things.
What am I doing here?
What do you think you're doing here?
I think I'm looking for my cat.
You are looking for something, yes, but it isn't your cat, my dear.
What do you want from me?
To stop running, to face what you left behind, to remember how to shine again. Pain and love, they grow from the same root. Your sorrow has roots here too, my child, buried deep beside countless others. But so does your strength. Come closer, my child. Let me show you. I have heard the hum of wings become parliament. Arguments wagged in air. Debates carved into silence, until the swarm moves as one body, one breath, one will. I was born to stillness, my roots have never wandered, yet I have seen more than many who roam. I have watched bees argue in the language of wings, and men argue in the language of fists. I have heard silence gather when a bird falls, and the same silence when a father is lowered into the ground.
In these words. Though sorrow may endure for a night, joy comes.
I have watched owlets tremble on first branches, and children tremble on first bicycles. Children have carved their names into my bark. I have sheltered lovers whispering promises, and rebels whispering plans. I have seen deception in the scratch of a squirrel, and in the shifting eyes of brothers. I have heard wings hum into parliament, and markets roar into chaos, yet both dissolve into the same quiet night.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Your father's infidelity wounded you, my child.
Run up her, Layla.
It cracked your faith in love long before you could name the pain.
You are never there. I can't live a lie anymore.
You think walking away fixes it? You wanted a separation, you'll get one.
You believe I am silent and still, and you are right. My roots have never wandered, but stillness is not blindness, and silence is not emptiness. I do not need to travel, for the world comes to me. It arrives on wings. A swallow rests on my bough, and it brings not just a song, but the memory of the Nile's dust on its feathers. A hawk sleeps in my canopy, and in its silence I feel the sharp, cold air of mountains your maps have not yet named. They are my eyes and my messengers, but my deepest secrets are kept in the dark. My roots do not end in this soil. They are threads in a tapestry that covers the world, a conversation whispered through the earth, faster and more faithful than your fragile internet. Through this network of memory, I have felt roots grieve for what once stood beside them. I've heard a willow still whisper to its fallen mate. I've seen vines reach for light long after the tree they trusted fell. Flowers still open to the rain, even when it brings thunder. I've watched vows turn to silence and silence to storms. When the storm has gone, the ache stays.
Hey, kitty kitty. Kimba, where are you?
We have to go. It's getting late. The cat will know the way back home.
Love endures, not because it is unbroken, but because it learns how to grow back. Even in the smallest care, love remembers its purpose. Some loves are forced to let go, praying the world will return them whole. And I have learned that the loudest grief is often silent. Pain echoes love, affirming its truth. Embrace the fall, for it nurtures the coming rise. But now it's time to wake up, Lara.
Miss, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Just saying goodbye, I guess.
It's a shame, isn't it? I had to come see her.
Her?
This is gonna sound completely insane, but I had a dream about this tree last night. A really vivid one.
You too?
You had one too. Well, in my dream, you kind of just fell in love with me. Well, it's my dream, you know? I kept telling you, Lara, this is not gonna work out.
How do you know my name?
She told me.
This tree really knows where it hurts.
Ouch, yeah. I guess she knows a little too much, this old lady.
Yep, she does.
Why do you think she chose us?
I guess the answer is behind you.
The ones you met in dreams, they too carry stories. Roots seeking roots across the dark. What we lose alone, we find together.